Hey, it's Dwayne, and I want to get into the heart of exactly what it is we do. Now, we're with a phenomenal company, very solid ownership, which I talk about in some of my other videos on this site. But I want to get into exactly what it is we do and how you can earn with us. We actually show people how to trade, how to use their money, put their money to work for them, make the profit on their own money instead of the bank making the profit. We show you how to do with your own money exactly what your bank is already doing. Only you make the profit instead of the bank. So we have a service that we provide. Now, it's important to note, we don't take any investment dollars. Okay, we don't take your investment dollars. Your money truly is your money. You simply put your money in with your very own broker, and if you don't have a broker, we can suggest some. Very easy to do. Very easy to do. And then you download our trade signal and connect it to your broker account. Our trade signal last year, guys, performed to the tune of 60.52%. Very easy to do. Put your money in with your broker, connect our trade signal to your account. Takes roughly about 15-20 minutes. Very, very simple to do. Very simple to get a broker account set up. Very simple to connect your trade signal. So 60.52% over the past year. That's what our trade signal has performed. You know, phenomenal amount of money our customers have made with us. Now, it's important to note, we don't bet the farm on every trade. Why? Because, you know, trading, nobody wins 100% of the time. You know, we don't win on every trade overall. Yes, we've won the past year to the tune of 60.52%. So when we trade, we do it very intelligently. This is considering only risking 1 to 3% of your balance per trade. So when we execute a trade, our automated trade signal, we're only using 1 to 3% of the balance per trade to get this kind of money, the 60.52%. Now, we also have a multiplier option. If you choose, you can get 2 times or 3 times multiplier if you choose to turn that on. A 2-time multiplier is simply 2 times this. So if you feel comfortable risking 2% to 6% of your balance, you would have made 2 times this over the course of the past year. And a 3-time multiplier, of course, would be 3 times this. So 3% to 9% of your balance. If you felt comfortable risking 3 to 9% of your balance per trade, you would have made 3 times this amount over the course of the past year. So you can be a little bit more aggressive if you choose to, or you can be very conservative. The 60.52% was on the conservative end. So that's very important to point out. Now, you're probably wondering, exactly what can I earn? You know, give me an example. So I want to give you an example of exactly what it is we do. And I want to use the amount of $4,000. So let's say you have $4,000 currently sitting in the bank. Maybe you have it sitting in a 401k, a kid's college fund. Maybe you have it in a savings account, vacation account. Let's say you have $4,000 just sitting there. If you divide the 60.52% by 12, you'll get approximately 5% per month. Now, it's important to note, this is just for example purposes only. Okay, I'm only showing this for example purposes only. Did we get exactly 5% per month every month? No. You know, there were months that we might have done 2%, and then other months we might have done 8%. You know, there might have been months where we did negative 1%, and then a month we did 11%. But overall, to the tune of, last year, we did to the tune of 60.52%. So to make this really simple for example purposes, it's about 5% per month, okay? Now, you know, your results, you know, may vary based on current performances. We're just showing what our past performance was. So let's call this 5% per month. With the bank over here, when I checked, my credit union was paying me literally 0.05% interest. That's what I was making on my savings account. 0.05% interest. When you do the math, that's 50 cents per year on every 1,000. I would have made a whole $2 with the bank in this example. But let's say your bank's doing a little bit better. Let's say you're getting 0.5%, which if you're getting 0.5% right now, you're doing a lot better than most people. But 0.5% is actually $5 on every 1,000. So in this example, you would have made a whole $20 on your $4,000 with the bank. Now, you come over and you look at our trade signal the past 12 months. Your $4,000 you would have turned into approximately $7,200 when you compound the 5% each month. So that's about $7,200. You would have made a profit of $3,200 with our trade signal. Now, I know you're saying, well, there's probably a cost. I'm sure there's a cost to use your service. And you're exactly right. There is. You know, we're a business. We're in business to, of course, make a profit. We provide a very valuable service. So to be a customer, it's $195 for the first month. And it is $95 per month thereafter. So $95 per month thereafter. Let's just round this up. Let's call this $100 a month for the sake of simple math. Okay? So for you skeptics out there, they'll want to say, okay, exactly how much would I have made after I pay you guys? Let's take the $1,200 out. The $1,200 for the service. You would have still ended up with $2,000 profit on your account. So in this example, you would have made $4,020, and in this example, you would have turned $4,000 into $6,000. Which would you rather do? I think it's pretty evident. So there is a way, though, to make this go away and disappear. Okay, there is a way to actually get the full $3,200 profit on your account. We have what's called an IBO. It's our fancy term for affiliate. It stands for independent business owner. So you can elect to become an IBO with us. If you do that, it's just $5 more. So instead of $195 for your first month, it's $200 for your first month. And instead of $95 a month, it's $100 per month to be an IBO. Now, as an IBO, if you refer on 3 people who also use our service, so you have 3 active people each month, guess what? This monthly, it goes away. So you're able to profit the full amount on your account. Also, as an IBO, you can make some additional really serious money with us. And I want to tell you just a little bit about what that is. And I want to encourage you to watch the next video, because the next video will paint a crystal clear picture of exactly what you can make with our affiliate compensation plan. But you will earn $100 in upfront money on every single person that you refer in. The other thing you have is the potential to earn over $40,000 per month as an IBO with us. Now, I know that sounds too good to be true, but it's very realistic when you consider how valuable our service is and how it appeals to so many people. And very realistic projection, and you'll see that when you watch our next video. I'll see you again.